94 years ago, the Rosenwald School was built in the small town of Bigelow. The school provided an education for African American students. The building serves as a community cultural center, but some locals want to revitalize the school. Only problem, they're now facing a dispute with the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Rochelle Turner joining us live from the school and breaks down what happened. Rochelle?
Kevin, good evening to you. The University of Central Arkansas received an almost $635,000 grant from the Arkansas Natural Resources Council to revitalize and revamp this building you see right by here behind me. But people here who live in the community say they've had the deed to this building since it was built in the 1920s. And while they're for some upgrades, they don't want anyone coming in and taking something that was built for them.
This is a piece of culture in our community.
This is the Rosenwald School in Bigelow.
It's been here since, I guess, the 20s.
It was built back in 1926.
And I was born in 1927.
Judge Nathaniel Evan is 92 years old and was one of the first students at the school.
And I graduated through the 10th grade out here. They had two other buildings out here, and they moved them out.
The Rosenwald Fund, created in 1912 by Booker T. Washington and Julius Rosenwald, provided money to help build state-of-the-art elementary schools for African-American children across the South.
It was deeded to this community for a Negro school. That is actually on the deed.
But now the small community is faced with an issue. The University of Central Arkansas received an almost $635,000 grant from the Arkansas Natural and Cultural Resources Council to revitalize and preserve the Bigelow Rosenwald School.
We're for the revitalization, but we are not for someone coming in and taking it over and the community not having access to this building.
UCA will use the grant funding to provide parking, accessibility, landscaping, security, and lighting that reflects what is provided on the UCA campus.
We don't want that. The majority of us don't want it in this community.
But say, quote, "We certainly would like to see this project move forward as we believe saving and restoring the historic community building is a worthy endeavor. We hope that the Rosenwald community can reach a resolution soon so that we can all work together on this project." But people say they're not giving up on the school that's connected to the Bigelow community.
I'm in the 5th generation, so it mean that much to my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren, to have the opportunity to come out here and do just like we did long years ago. It was given to us for us to do that.
Now, community members have filed a declaratory judgment against the University of Central Arkansas. In the meantime, they're applying for their own grants and accepting donations to try to fix this building. And just a little bit of history, there were 389 Rosenwald schools built across the state. And as of today, there's 18, including this one right here behind me. We're live in Bigelow tonight. I'm Rochelle Turner. Back to you.